And now, going back up the stairs, here is the back door. Somebody's mowing next door. If you notice the Eastern Michigan alumni sticker. So, this is the back of the house. Again, more vines. Carpeted cement patio, safety railing. It's the back of the kitchen window. And then the yard, which is just kind of out of hand. If you look around, we don't know why it's all dead up there on the top. This is all overgrown. You know, there's the garage. It's just, we need a lawnmower. We need to take care of all this kind of stuff. Yeah, corner of the house, this big tree. There's all kinds of like rock gardens and just, it's kind of out of hand. There's more vines all over the edge of the house. All this really needs to come down. So we have some work to do. This is probably going to be Adam and Ann helping us with some of this. So from here, you walk up the steps and you get the garage, which is pretty nice. We have all these old wooden fruit crates and shelving. You know, there's a couple of windows in the back. And part of the deal we made with the estate sale guy is that we get everything in the garage, but only if we take everything in the garage. So it's actually kind of nice because we have a lot of stuff that we may end up using, and we're gonna have to throw a lot of stuff out anyway, so we figured why not. There's all kinds of tools, and the guy actually left us some, you know, hedge clippers and a level and a square, which is kind of handy. And then there's these closets back here that something died in, so they don't really smell all that good right now, but they, whatever died long enough ago that I think it's dissipating. So we have tons of scrap wood, and we have hoses and ladders and sledgehammers and hammers and wire and just tons of junk. Tree trimming equipment and all kinds of stuff that's probably going to be handy. But right now it's just kind of overwhelming to deal with. And then there's more over here. We have rakes and shovels and clippers and brushes and you know, shovels, step ladders, a couple of fruit pruning ladders back there, a bunch of wire and bags, and old turntable box and saws and tons of chemicals. And actually I'm kind of excited about this. We have the old-timey DDT sprayer, which is kind of cool. I didn't think these were legal anymore. So yeah, we have to do a lot of work, but we got some really nice stuff out of it. I mean, we have an extension ladder, which would have cost us a couple $100. You know, another step ladder, squeegee, scrap wood. I think some of this wood is actually what matches the floors in the living room. So I'm gonna stop here for a second and go to the side yard. All right, I'm at the other side of the garage now, and the guy mowing next door, so you may not be able to even hear this, but yeah. Here's this last section of the backyard. We have a giant tree, fence is kind of falling down, and for some reason everything here is dead, which we don't really understand, but giant trees here. There's a bird bath somewhere in there. There's like a little outdoor brick barbecue birdhouse. There's this birch tree, which is kind of nice. This purpley flowering tree is nice, but I think it's dying, so it needs some work. Yeah, there's all kinds of sticks and overgrown stuff everywhere back here. It needs just tons and tons of work. So it's actually kind of hard to get around. Like this pathway here. Okay, next door guy is not mowing anymore, but across the street guy is. So yeah, we have this weird little trellis thing on the side of the house that you can't really see because there's this big half-dead tree in the way. Juniper bushes everywhere. And back to the front yard. And Kristen's starting on pulling that stuff up.
Siding problem.
Oh, did you? Great.
Not bad, but
I figure that'll happen a lot.
yeah, I suspect this might be a problem.
Yeah. So that's it, I think. And you want? I'm shutting her down.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All right, we've been here for 2 hours, and this is where we're at. Ta-da! Floors. Ta-da! Jeff pulling out staples, which he's not a huge fan of. No. So, check it out. They're not half bad. The sun's going down, so you can't see. There's only one problem. See those holes? There's a number of them right in the middle of the floor. So, we're gonna have to patch those up or just find a nice area rug. For some reason, they're just in the center, which is odd. So, yeah. Notice the windows without without nasty curtains. We've got the doors, the floor. It looks a lot sparser now, but better, I think. And here is the bedroom. The floors in here are really nice. I don't know if you can see that or not. So, yay. Overall, pretty good since we didn't know what was going to be under here. I also have spent the past 2 hours tearing vines off, but that's not very exciting to look at because it's kind of gross. So, that's that. Bye for now.